Welcome to the tutorial, Different Ways to Access Full Text, created by the Research Services Department. When you review search results in a database, you will notice the Find It button can send you to a variety of full text interfaces. This tutorial will simply guide you through some of those different situations. First thing to know is there may be an intermediary page with a pale yellow banner across the top. This will quickly let you know if you are connecting to possible full text. If the page doesn't load after a few seconds, there is a blue link that will allow you to open in a new tab. Sometimes the button takes you directly to the full text, but in other cases, you may be taken to a publisher interface where you get the HTML text but must click the PDF in a separate step. This is most common with Elsevier journals and their publishing interface, Science Direct. Sometimes the link goes to the journal's website. If you are lucky, you land on the page with the article, or at least the issue of the journal your article is in. But sometimes you land on the title page. This is when you want to recall the date of publication or the volume and issue number. You can search by issue in this journal, for example. You may have to scroll through the table of contents to find your article. But when you find the title of the article, you can click on it and retrieve the PDF, or at least a full text version. There will usually be a way to download. It's several extra steps, but you don't have to wait on an ILL request. There are also times when the link goes to another database, such as JSTOR pictured here, Westlaw, IEEE, or Newsbank. Then there are cases where there is not a Find It button or a PDF link. But that doesn't mean there is no access. Check the detailed record. The URL may be embedded there. If the access is through ERIC, there may be a link directing you to ERIC's main database hosted by the U.S. Department of Education. There you will be linked to the full text. Interfaces change all the time, so be aware. This tutorial didn't show every possibility, but now you have an idea of where Find It can take you. As always, if you still have trouble locating full text, visit the Ask a Librarian page.